Hey, what's going on YouTube? Today we got an investment video and I'm going to give you 20 names of players that you should be looking at investing in. Some are a little higher priced and you may not feel like making a lower profit, but these are the 20 names that I think have the best chance on the next roster update to go gold or diamond. The next roster update is July 9th, so you got plenty of time to get in on these guys and get in on the market and keep an eye on the prices and try to buy when they hit their lowest mark. Here we go. All right, number one, Trey Mancini. I thought Trey Mancini might hit gold this time. I thought for sure he would hit gold this time. I was wrong. I didn't have him as, you know, a necessary lock like I did the 3 Marlins pitchers, by the way. Humble brag, I had all 3 Marlins pitchers in my video the other day. Just saying. Anyways, right now his price is $7.56, so it's going to cost you $7.56 to get in on him. There's not, I mean, it looks like you can get as low as $7.49-ish once these are all filled, but I don't know. It's only it's only going to be about a 250 stub profit if he does hit gold, so it's not a lot of profit, but it's about as sure a thing as possible as long as he stays where he's at for the next couple weeks. All right, next on my list is a guy who literally just lost his gold, and that's Rosario. Right now his price, he's down close to 500 stubs. If you can get him under 500 stubs, I would start investing because he's a guy that could easily get back to gold. He had a little cold streak, but start keeping your eye on Rosario and seeing if he can pick up a little bit over the next couple weeks. And if you can get him for under 500 stubs, I think he's as good of investment as there is right now as far as going back and getting his gold. He has that potential easily. He has diamond potential if he goes off like he did in the postseason. That's a big if, and I don't see it happening. But I definitely think that Rosario is the kind of guy to get back to gold, and he could get back to gold really soon. If not the next update, potentially the following update. So anytime you can get him for under 500, I'd definitely be in on that. All right, next up, George Springer. Now he's finally back. He's finally healthy with Toronto, and he's been playing well the last 4 or 5 days. And if that continues the next 2 weeks, he could get his diamond back. Now remember last year, the meme, the troll, the George Springer. I believe he's easily a person who can get back to diamond, and there's some money to be made there. Right now he's 3,500, so you could probably get him, depending upon how hot he stays, for, you know, at least 3,500 easily, maybe even 3,300, and there's some good stubs to be made right there. So George Springer is for sure somebody that if you're looking to make some quick stubs, especially with the next update, keep an eye on him, make sure he's still staying hot, and if he is, I would definitely count him in as a diamond in the next update. Also in Toronto, now this is a better investment. It's a long-term investment. I don't think he's going to be a diamond in the next update, but Bichette has all the tools and the talent to get the diamond easily. He's slowly been progressing up the gold, picked up another point this time. He's cheap right now, 1,800 stubs. You can get plenty of Bo Bichettes and just hold on to him. Unless he gets hurt, I don't see how at some point this summer he doesn't make diamond with the way he's been playing and his skills and abilities. Bo Bichette is definitely somebody I'm going to be picking off here soon. Probably pick up a bunch of them this week. I'm looking to hopefully get him for about 1,700, but you know, I'm stingy and greedy, so that's just me. But yeah, Bo Bichette is definitely a long-term, good, double your stubs plus type investment. All right, if you're looking for a cheap silver to buy that has potential to go gold, but it's not going to be in the next 2 weeks, but over the course of the summer, I really, really, really like Harold Ramirez with Cleveland. The kid's going to play every day. He's going to get lots of at-bats, and he's got a potential to really get that power number going once he gets going. He's got speed. He hits the ball well. I really like Harold Ramirez as a low-key hold for gold type player, and he's super cheap right now, 123 stubs. So basically you buy him, and at worst you use him for exchanges in Team Affinity 3 or, you know, or Team Affinity 4 down the line if he doesn't make it, because he's so cheap right now to buy that he's totally worth getting in on. I like Harold Ramirez the most of anybody on Cleveland, even more than Eddie Rosario, to go gold. I would definitely start buying him up now, especially at that price. Shh, you heard it here first. If you've paid any attention to baseball at all this year, you know Jared Walsh has had a pretty good season. The problem is he hasn't hit left-handers at all. So if he can just get some at-bats against lefty pitchers and do just a little bit of damage, he's an easy diamond. Everything else is there. He's just got to get his lefty numbers up a little bit. And look at the price, 1,800 stubs. There's so much profit to be made there. I thought Jared Walsh might have a chance to get it this time, and he didn't. So keep a very, very close eye the next couple weeks on Jared Walsh, because he's a very good candidate to go diamond in the next update. Just like I said, keep an eye on the price, keep an eye on his stats. There's tons of stubs to be made there. Iglesias, super profit right here. 286 stubs. Definitely somebody I would be investing in. He's just... I don't know. I thought he might hit gold already, but he hasn't. So I don't know what he needs to do to get there. But for that profit margin, he's definitely somebody I'd be buying a bunch of. I like his chances to get there, as well as his catcher, Max Stassi, who absolutely just destroys the base. Now, he picked up 2 points this time. So I'm not sure how much more he'll pick up for the next update. But the problem with him is he gets hurt a lot. So keep an eye on him and see how he's hitting over the course of the next couple weeks. At that price, 227, definitely worth investing in. Right now, you could triple your money on Max Stassi and almost on Iglesias, depending upon what time of the day you buy them. So these are two that I would definitely be buying a bunch of right now. I already talked about, I nailed all three of the Marlins pitchers. None of these guys are going diamond, but I did get all three of them right. Pat myself on the back. Thank you very much. If you made any stubs off of them, you're welcome. All right, now this guy I don't expect anything from anytime soon, but again, I'm going to mention Francisco Lindor. You can get him for quick sell price all throughout the week, and he's starting to heat up a little bit. I don't know how much it would take to get him back to his diamond, but this was the guy they were talking about as the best shortstop in baseball coming into the season. That's all I'm going to say. All right, and also with the Mets, his teammate, Taijuan Walker. He's having a phenomenal season. Go check the stats for yourself. Keep an eye on him. If he can strike out some more people, I feel like that would help him get there, because as you can see, his Ks per nine is at 60. But he's really, really having a good season. 605 stubs. I don't know if, you know, he's worth investing in to go gold, because he does need 2 points and he doesn't strike out a lot of people, and he would need that to go up. But he's somebody to definitely keep an eye on. I'm not saying go all in on him. I'm just saying keep an eye on him. For the Cubs, if you haven't quick sold your Chris Bryant's already, I suggest you do so, or you save him for exchanges. He's not going diamond. They had a chance to make him diamond. He should have been a diamond, and they didn't. I'm not going to keep going on about it like I did with Jason Hayward 2 years ago when they screwed him, but they definitely screwed Chris Bryant. He should have been a diamond. He didn't get it. Then they took 2 away from him. He's not going diamond this year, so go ahead and get rid of him or save him for Team Affinity exchanges. However, his teammate, Ryan Tepera here, is a good investment for gold. He's been lights out, like just absolutely lights out. 500 stubs you can get him for. You can double your money. He's definitely somebody I'm going to be investing in. I highly suggest you invest in him too. Keep an eye on him. If he keeps dominating 100% going gold, he got 2 points this time. I don't see why he wouldn't get another in the next update. So yeah, keep an eye on him. One of the guys I'm highest on with this update, and is probably the one I'm going to put most of my stubs in right now, is Tyler Mulholly. 325 stubs, tons of profit to be made there, and he's having a great season. If he continues the way he's going, I believe he picked up 2 points this time. He needs 2 more to get there, and he's got lots of room to grow on his stats. So keep an eye on him over the next couple weeks. And if you're looking for somebody to dump stubs in, I'm going to say he's one of my top 3 people that I would recommend buying to go gold or diamond. In his case, gold. For the price and for the profit, he's definitely one of the 3 that I would be in on. So yeah, go do that. And that brings me to my dude, Giovanni Gallegos, another one that you're too late on, but is definitely going diamond in the next update. He has basically been unhittable here lately. He's not walking anybody. He's striking people out. It's too late on Giovanni unless you see him dip down to like 3,500 for some weird reason. I don't think it's going to happen. I don't think he's going to be under 4,000 because everybody's already aware now. And I've been telling you for a month. So when he was quick sale prices, if you didn't get in on him, you're too late. but definitely somebody to keep an eye on. And then there's this monster. All right, so he's at 577. When I mentioned him the other day, he was down in the 400s. The second he went silver, he dipped down in the 400s once all the orders were filled, and people have already started buying him up. I'm going to be buying a bunch because there's absolutely no chance that he doesn't go back to gold. If you know anything about Paul Goldschmidt, he always starts off slow, and then he heats up and kills it the rest of the summer, and he's already started heating up. Go look at his June stats. His June stats are very, very good. He had another good game yesterday. He hit a 475-foot home run yesterday to dead center in St. Louis. Goldschmidt 100% is going back to gold. If not this next update, it's got to be soon because he should have never lost it anyways. He always starts slow, and then he gets going, and now he's going. So get in on the Goldschmidt train before he gets too high. All right, there's a pair of Rockies that I like. They're both 78s. CJ Cron, I don't know what he's got to do. Maybe he's got to hit righties better. I mean, he definitely has to hit righties better, but 426 stubs. He's a W or gold kind of guy. I think he's definite candidate in the next, if not this update, the following update. Just keep a close eye on CJ Cron. Keep an eye on his price. Keep an eye on his stats, especially if he has some good games against righties. He'll get a bump there, and that'll put him to gold. I have low-key been keeping an eye on him. So yeah, I would definitely keep an eye on his stats the next couple weeks and his price on the market, as well as Ryan McMahon. He's super cheap. You can triple your stubs here. He's hitting the ball. I mean, that's his problem has been his defense has always held him back. But I believe when I looked the other day, he's actually playing pretty good defense. And I believe I heard the great Paul Sporer, one of the best, smartest baseball people I've ever known or met, say something about his defense being better in his stream the other day. So I didn't really check it out, but if Paul says it, I 100% believe it. So McMahon is another one, low risk, high reward, hold for gold type player that I would definitely get in on because the bat's there. And if they give him any kind of defensive boost, he's there easy. So those two Rockies right there, good investment chances. All right, so that's all the guys that I would be keeping an eye on over the next couple weeks. Like I said, track their stats, see how they're doing, keep an eye on their prices, try to buy them, you know, keep an eye on the trends of the prices, buy them at the lowest point you can possible with all of them. I don't know. We'll see. I've been making some pretty decent stubs, but I've been buying so much crap that I don't have, I have 100K stubs, but I have so much stuff I can sell right now. I probably have 300,000 or 400,000 stubs worth of single cards that I could sell. Nothing investment wise, but like high price single cards. And I already got the bosses for the next inning program, which is getting ready to come out here soon too. So if you enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up. I appreciate it. I'd like to try to get at least 10 of those on every video. That would be dope. If you're not subscribed to the channel yet, hit the subscribe button. It's free. And if you have any comments or guys that you're keeping an eye on that we should be keeping an eye on, leave them in the comment section below. With the last video we did, we had some pretty good names. So let's see who else you guys out there in the community are keeping an eye on. You guys, you gals, you dudes, you bros, you homies, whatever. You know, just let me know. If you need more Big Ol' Buck content, I stream Monday through Saturday on twitch.tv/BigOlBuck, 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. Central Time. We have one of the most fun communities on Twitch and in the MLB community, so come by and hang out with us there. Yeah, but that's going to wrap up this video. You can always catch me here every day, 9 a.m. Central when I upload a video. Same Buck time, same Buck channel.